And that life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, but the darkness has not understood it. There came a man who was sent from God. His name was John. He came as a witness to testify concerning that light, so that through him all men might believe. He himself was not the light. He came only as a witness to the light, the true light that gives light to every man who was coming into the world. He was in the world, and though the world was made through him, the world did not recognize him. Yet to all who received him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. Children born not of natural descent, nor of human decision, or husband's will, but born of God. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. John chapter 1, verses 1 through 12.
For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. And he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Isaiah 9, 6 and 7.
I am the Lord, and there is no other. Apart from me, there is no God. I will strengthen you, though you have not acknowledged me, so that from the rising of the sun to the place of its setting, men may know there is none besides me. I am the Lord, and there is no other. Isaiah chapter 45, verses 5 and 6.
He was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows and familiar with suffering. Like one from whom men hide their faces, he was despised, and we esteemed him not. Surely he took up our infirmities and carried our sorrows. Yet we considered him stricken by God, smitten by him, and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was upon him, and by his wounds we are healed.
It's almost Christmas, and it's disgusting, right? People are happy and jolly, spreading the love of the season, whatever that means. As for me, it's a different story. I despise Christmas. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. It's a waste of money. A fat guy in a red suit giving gifts to little boys and little girls. There he is. And these people, they believe this whole Jesus story? It's ridiculous. Really? What did Jesus ever do for me? Neither's truth. It's all a farce. Spreading love and good cheer. How can I think of doing that at a time like this? When And just 3 years ago, I suffered such an incredible loss. Oh, I miss her so much. We are on our way to Christmas Eve service, like we did every year. And yeah, we were believers, and we went to church, and we served in church, and we gave, and we did all that stuff. Now, I remember like it was yesterday. We were driving down the road, Christmas Eve, and this one guy in an SUV that had just one too many drinks on the wrong side of the road, he smashed right into us. My wife, she died instantly. As for me, obviously a few minor injuries, and my friends say a lot of emotional damage as well. But here's one thing I know for sure. I don't celebrate Christmas, and I never will. And I'm not going back to that church, and I'll never turn back to God. Bah humbug! I'm taking the bench with me.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. A jingle bell swing, yeah, jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing, a bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. A jingle bells chime, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time! It's the right time. Jingle bell time is a swell time. Jingle bell.
Hey, Big Brother, how are you? It's so good to see you. Are you ready for Christmas? I'm so excited. It's only 3 days away. I've been busy baking cookies, wrapping presents, and oh my goodness, I've been practicing with the little kids for their pageant, and it's going to be so cute. You've got to be there. You've got to be there. Tell me you're there. You're going to be there, right?
Really?
Yes, really.
You didn't even ask me if I wanted to go to the Christmas pageant.
I'm asking now. Come on.
Why are you even bringing up Christmas? You had a sensitive subject in this morning. It was a terrible one.
I am so sorry. I know that night brings back terrible memories for you. But you have to know it's not God's fault. He didn't do this to you. You have to know that.
Then why? Why did she have to go? If God was so good and so real, she would still be here. She would be alive. And this world wouldn't be filled with so much pain and suffering.
But God's word says the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. God didn't do this to you. He didn't. He wants you to know that you are so loved, so loved. He wants to give you peace. He wants to give you a peace that passes all understanding, all of it. And He wants to set you free from all of this pain. He wants to set you free.
You just don't get it, do you? You have no idea how much I loved her.
She was my sister. And I'm in peace. And I know, I'm not going to blame God for this.
Well, she was my wife, and you will never understand the kind of love that we had.
Fine. Be that way. I don't care. Leave. Actually, I do care. And I'm very worried about you. Oh Lord, open his eyes. Draw him back to you. You know your sheep, and you said you would not lose even one. By the power of the Holy Spirit, let him feel your love. Let him know how much you love him. Amen.
not speak, just listen. You've brought many people in your life strife, stress, and disappointment.
Strife? Stress? Disappointment?
Oh, Scrooge, you never listen. On this eve of my holiday, you must see the error of your ways.
I don't understand.
You will be visited by 3 angels before the break of dawn. The angel of good deeds, angel of bad deeds, and angel of truth.
Angels. But who are you?
I am God.
So you must be the angel of good deeds?
I am indeed. Oh, do you like my dress?
It's nice.
Oh, never mind that. Stay focused.
Oh.
Well, I'm here to show you the past and all the good things that your wife did while she was alive.
My wife, but why?
Oh, don't you worry your pretty little head about that. You'll find out soon enough. Well, just don't stand there. Come on, let's go. Here, watch this.
Faith!
Shh, silence! Silly Willy. She can't hear you anyways.
She always loved to give, especially at Christmas time.
Oh yes, she lived to give, and she did so generously every month.
Yeah.
There's more, watch.
She always loved to help other people out. I just kind of assumed she did it for the money.
Oh heavens no, she didn't take a dime. Why, she just wanted to take every chance she could to share the love of Christ with as many people as she could.
I would have taken more than a dime.
Yes, I do know that. Watch. So full of the love of Jesus.
Oh, Angel, I miss her so much.
Oh, I know, dear. I'm so sorry. Listen to this, all right?
Okay.
Trains move quickly to the journey's end. Destinations are where we begin.
You must be the angel of bad deeds. You must be the crony?
That's legit, bro. Yeah, legit.
I've been expecting you guys.
And we've been anxiously waiting to meet you,
Oh. Well, what do you have to show me?
I'm gonna show you just how evil you can be.
All right, let's get it over with.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus, you're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, nasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks, your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch.
I really did all of that.
Yeah, you did. That was pretty mean and rude, bro. You're heartless. Yeah, heartless.
What?
There's more. Watch and learn.
Oh, no. Oh. I remember this.
Hey, how you doing?
How am I doing?
Yeah.
How do you think I'm doing?
Oh, I guess I should have been more sensitive. I'm really sorry to hear about Faith, you know. We're really going to miss her for all her time and talents that she so graciously gave at Venue Church. We really are.
I'm sure you're going to miss her. You just need somebody to stand up there and sing your songs and do everything else you ask her to do, right?
But I didn't mean it that way.
Oh, I'm sure you didn't. Heartless fool. All you people care about is your needs. What about my needs?
I'm the heartless fool. I'm the heartless fool. Take it away, Angel. I can't take any more of this. Please stop it.
Let's go.
I remember a time when I was younger. It was all so much more simple. It was all so easy.
Precious moments, special people, happy faces.
is the truth?
The truth about you. You see, the light exposes the darkness for what it truly is. People have their pain and their misery exposed by the light. This can lead to reason or travesty. Which will you choose?
I don't know.
Well,
What is the truth about me?
well, you can no longer hide from yourself or your destiny. If you continue living in a selfish, arrogant, prideful manner, then you will eventually suffer the consequences of those actions, and it does not look good for you.
What? Really?
Yes, really. And in regards to your white faith, God took what the enemy meant for evil and turned it to good.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You've been too busy blaming people and hating everyone else for what happened to your wife, especially God. But God did not do this to your wife. So you completely miss all the wonderful things God has been doing all around you. Did you ever go back and look up what happened to that man that hated you that one night?
No.
Well, after he got out of jail, he sobered up and he went on to help a multitude of men and women shake their addictions, all because of his experience with you. Then he completely gave his life over to Jesus Christ. It was a miracle. That's what this holiday is all about. You see, Jesus Christ coming to earth as a baby and fulfilling his calling. God gave his one and only Son so we could have forgiveness through the death and resurrection on the cross. You know this, you have just forgotten.
Yeah, I do.
You've also forgotten that he loves you so much, and that he loves you and he never stopped loving you even though you've been doing all those dirty, nasty things. So what are you waiting for? You know there's so much to celebrate this Christmas season, and when you
Oh, jeez, Angel. Oh my gosh, I never knew. It's amazing. Oh Lord, I think I understand now. Angel, thank you for not giving up on me. Oh Lord, I'm sorry for ever giving up on you. I'm sorry for walking away from you. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I know now that you've only had overwhelming love for me and forgiveness for me and for all that seek you. Oh, you have not lost one. And I'm home to stay. Hallelujah. Merry Christmas. I've got to go find Rachel.
I know that many people have seen everything this man has gone through. And I think the words in the song that I'm going to sing, people can relate to the lyrics in them. Paid
Wow. I don't know about you, but that story really impacts my heart. Have you ever had that question? Where are you, Christmas? Where are you, peace? Where are you, love? Where are you, hope? Maybe you have not experienced such a tragedy as this man has. But maybe you know somebody who has. And in pain and hopelessness, they allowed bitterness to come in. They turned away from God. They gave up on the church and on the calling. Or maybe you came in this place today feeling hopeless, stressed. Maybe you've lost a job in the past, or maybe you need a miracle this morning, or maybe you know somebody that needs a miracle. Maybe you need healing in relationships or in your marriage. The good news is that's what Christmas is all about. The Christmas miracle. That God fulfilled His promises for you and for me. It says in John 3:16, for God so loved the whole world that He gave His one and only Son, and that whosoever will believe in Him will have eternal life. And He came that He might not condemn you, but He came that through Him you would be saved. So awesome. See, that transformed my whole life. In darkest moments, the power of God showed up. The love of God showed up. I want to say to you this morning, number one, know this. You are so loved. I don't know what you've experienced with God or religion, the church, but it's about a personal relationship. Not one of us deserve His gift. Number two, you are a whosoever, and I'm a whosoever. Number three, God offers you this amazing, costly gift. And we're wrapping presents, and we're giving presents away, right? Why? Because we love our family. We love the people around us. And God has wrapped up His Son, and He gave this gift for you, freely. But you can reject it. It's your choice. Or you can just open your heart this morning, and you can receive this gift. It says in Ephesians chapter 2, for it is by grace. See, there's nothing we can do. It's all by grace. That word grace means unearned favor of God. By grace. You have been saved. That word saved means not just eternally. When you leave this earth, that you can have peace, but He wants to rescue you. He wants to heal you. Through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God. And I want to ask you a question this morning. Will you receive this gift? Will you receive this gift? Can you bow your heads with me? Just close your eyes. This is so important. So many cares in this world. Sometimes it's a struggle, y'all. It's a struggle to remember. Oh, to remember. That gift of salvation. Will you raise your hand high so I can see it? Just raise your hand high. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Maybe you would say here this morning that I have turned my back on God and I'm really not close to Him right now, and oh, how I desire to be in a relationship with Him again. Life just hasn't been the same. Will you raise your hand high in this place? All together, every one of us, we're just going to say this simple prayer. Aren't you glad God made it so simple? Never forget when I was 19 years old, I thought God could just, why would He want me? Why would He want me? Oh, I was just so broken. Oh, just so bound to sin. Reached down to run the other direction. Because the Bible says that God has a great plan for you, but the enemy has a plan too, and he comes to kill, steal, and destroy. So let's just say this prayer together. Say, God, I'm a sinner. I've missed it. Forgive me of my sins. I put my faith in you, Jesus, and what you did on that cross. And I believe that you are resurrected, that you're alive, that you're powerful, that you love me. Oh yes, thank you, Jesus. And I commit to follow you and depend on your grace. Amen, amen. God, we thank you so much. We thank you for your great love. We thank you that we could have on it. We thank you that we don't deserve it, but you give it away every day. Your love covers us. Your love covers us. If you let them out, you so faithful.
Thank you, Jesus. And now, everyone in the house, we take a minute and give it up for the Venue Drama Team. For joining us today, and most importantly, happy birthday, Jesus.
Love you guys. Also, just so you know, on Christmas Eve, the 24th, it's the 24th this year, which is the 24th every year. But on Christmas Eve, we are meeting at 6 o'clock in the same place for our Christmas Eve service. We love you guys. Thank you for coming, and we'll see you next week. God bless.